What's up, guys? So I got a 94 Ford F-150, and if you have one of these trucks, and if you I guess have a later or older model Ford, period, you are or will be familiar with the whole gear shift linkage situation, to where there's excessive play and slack, and to where the it won't go into the proper gears. You kind of like have to fish for the gears when you're trying to put it in gear. I bought this truck used, and when I purchased it, it had this issue. And after having it for a couple of months or whatnot, I've noticed it's gotten worse. So I kind of like been doing research on the possible causes, and quick solutions without having to pay an arm and a leg to have it done. And basically the research that I kind of like came across or came up with is that there's two like hex screws in the or close to the steering column under the dash. If you follow the brake pedal up until the steering column that runs into the floorboard, you'll find it. But those, basically, it's two nuts, hex nuts, that are over a period of time kind of like works themselves loose, therefore making the gear shift hard to put in gear or find your gears, such as drive, park, reverse, and neutral, or whatnot. So I went out not too long ago and got up under there and looked, and just as videos that I did see on YouTube stated, that those bolts will eventually over time work their way loose. So I'm about to tighten those and see if they work. I'm gonna I guess show kind of like what I saw or found. And in all of the videos that I saw, they basically took those screws out, put some Loctite or thread Loctite or whatnot on the bolts, and screwed them back in, and that solved the problem. After inspection, I did notice that both bolts were loose. The one in the back was more so loose than the one in the front. And so I'm going to tighten those and see if that fixed the problem. I'm going to try and do a little recording, so stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, this is an awkward position, but here's the brake pedal, and if you follow that all the way up, there's the steering column that goes into the floorboard. And right here is where the issue lies, as far as like see if I can get it to focus, where your gear shift becomes there's play or whatnot. And as you can see, let's see here, the back bolt is excessively loose and out. See the play right there. And the front one, it's a little loose. So let's see here, I got my hex bit, and I'm gonna start with the front one and tighten that one. Tighten it. I'm gonna first see if this is the fix before I put the Loctite on. Let's see here. I'm trying to go in, and as you can see, that back one is extremely loose. But yeah, tightening that one, and I don't want to get it too tight, because in videos they did say that that piece that it's going into, the back plate piece, is aluminum, so you don't want to strip anything out or over tighten it, but you do want it snug. So there we have that, people. Okay, now we have gonna, I guess, turn the started. Well, that did seem to fix it, because it's working now. Because prior to the little hand, did not work, period. So that definitely fixed it, people.